Right, welcome to MXDOUT PXC TV. We've got part 2 of the StarTech multi-dock station, which holds up to 4 hard drives. It does normal hard drives at this size. It does hard drives at that size, and also does hard drives, solid state hard drives at this size. Basically this one runs at 72,000 RPM speed. This one of these run at 54,000 RPM speed, and I think one of them runs at 72,000 RPM speed. And solid state hard drives, they vary in speeds. Like the Kingston runs at 530 megabits per second, the write speeds is 550 megabits per second. The Samsung Pro version is 120 gig. This runs at around the same speed as the Kingston, but might have different flash drives built in, or nano flash drive, what you want to call it. It's basically solid state drives these days are all kind of on par with kind of the speeds and stuff, depending on how you set up your machine, and RAID 0 and RAID 1 and RAID this and RAID that, you know. So basically what I'm explaining about this is part 2. As you can see, USB 3 version for this, and obviously connect this to a computer to get all your storage and stick it on there. But as you know, right now you don't need a computer. So this version is part 2 about not having a computer present, or laptop, Linux or Mac present. So basically what we could do is we can have a computer, and it's got all my information on there. It's got Windows 7 on here, and all I need to do is I plug this into hard disk drive 1, and it would be better if it's the right way around. I'm not too sure if that's the right way around. No, was that the right way around? Yeah, that's the right way around. So I'll plug this in, and then we turn it on, power it up. You have a blue LED light to initiate that the hard drive's connected to the docking station, and then a red light will come on to say that information has been received and coming through to the docking station itself. Now you can plug all of these in at the same time, but what the real use of this is, basically by StarTech they thought of an idea, and what they really wanted to do is have something like for businesses and people that have got so many computers. And basically, if you've got hard drives, so say you've got Windows 8.1 and you've plugged it, and you've got the operating system all set up, but you've got like another 5 like hard drives, or another 10 hard drives, this cuts down the time to a minimum. So what it is you've got all the hard drives, you've got Windows 8.1 on here, well actually it's Windows 7 on here, but just any Windows XP, Windows this, Windows that. You basically have your hard drive with the operating system on there. You grab the other 3 hard drives that are blank, totally blank, formatted. You stick them all in here. You can program it all from here, and you just write all the information from this hard drive that's got the information, the operating system, all to the other 3 hard drives, and within however long and whatever spec and whatever speed that your hard drive is, solid state or normal 54 write speeds, or the 72,000 RPM speeds, depending on that sort of speed, you will have your hard drives all written at the same time, just by one hard drive. So you've got to think, I've got one hard drive with the operating system on, all the other 3 hard drives are blank. I plug them all in. So if I plug this one in as well, and I plug this one in, and I plug this one in as well. Now it doesn't matter whether the hard drives are different sizes. It does matter that the hard drive that you're booting up from is actually bigger. So say you're using the big hard drive, which is a terabyte, and the other ones are like 500 gig, 500 gig, 500 gig, that is not a problem. But the opposite way around would be if you wanted to try and transfer data from a smaller hard drive to a bigger hard drive, it's a difference. So what we're talking about here is basically, this is a 4 drive bay. You got your operating system on here. I can get this operating system on here, this terabyte hard drive, to this hard drive, to that hard drive, to that hard drive, all at the same time, and it's done. That's all the operating systems there done. Then I could take all them 3 out, put another 3 hard drives in, and basically clone all my operating systems and all of my applications that are already on my hard drive. So this is the simplicity of having this by StarTech. This is the device that we actually need for people that have got so many computers and so many hard drives. This is the device for you. Now, solid state hard drive, we're talking ridiculous speeds of writing operating systems. Say you've got 10 hard drives, 10 solid state hard drives, and you've got one 72,000 RPM speed. It's still going to be very fast, and you can use a computer, and you can still duplicate stuff vice versa. But this is saying by StarTech, you don't need to have a computer. You can just press a button, press a button, press a button. All the information's here. Quick, easy manual to go through it, and you're off. You're done. So if you thought this video was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to MXDOUT PC TV.